Oh, hey, looks like I came on just in time. Vassal, yeah, thank you for the gift subs to Osiris Time and Torgo. I don't know if anyone is actually here to receive those right now. I guess we'll see in a minute. Yeah, welcome, Vassal. Welcome all to, yeah, day 2 of Danganronpa V3. We've been doing pretty good with the evening streams lately. I've had difficulty just mustering up the energy to stream after work in the past, but yeah, it's been solid this week. We did what? This is 3 in a row, 3 in a row. So I guess brief announcement. Oh, you missed day 1. Yeah, I know. It's I've noticed it too because like hardly anyone caught the last couple streams because I don't stream in the evening that often. Hopefully I can keep doing this consistently, though, and people can adjust to it. But yeah, we finished the Planetfall playthrough on Sunday, and then we started Danganronpa V3. Oh, excuse me, yesterday. So, oh yeah, I guess not really an announcement, but just kind of a heads up that, first of all, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow afternoon, but I'll be on in the evenings, so probably no... Yeah, I'm still doing it, or we'll see. That's kind of what I was just about to get into, is, yeah, my holiday schedule is maybe probably going to be a bit different, because that's kind of the busy season at work, so I'm likely to pick up some extra shifts at work, which is, yeah, the announcement for tomorrow. It's the reason I won't be on tomorrow afternoon, is because I'll be working, but I don't know exactly what my schedule is going to be, so we'll see. I know they want me to work, like, as much as possible, but I kind of don't want to give up my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday streams. I'll probably end up working one of those every week. I'll probably have to work on either Wednesdays or Fridays. But we'll see. We'll see what happens there. And yeah, I decided... I was kind of going back and forth between Tear Ring Saga and Age of Wonders Planetfall for afternoon streams, and I've decided on Planetfall. We're going to do another Planetfall run for the afternoon streams, and yeah, just read through some Danganronpa V3 in the evenings whenever I'm up to it, and then of course Suikoden during like the regularly scheduled evening streams on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah, I also want to see more Age of Wonders Planetfall because that game's really good. It's as I kind of predicted. They've just been making it better and better with every new patch, every new DLC, and I think the game is mostly in a really good place, but the AI is still pretty weak and could use a lot of work. Also, we're breaking out the liquor for this stream, apparently. Got the Angry Orchard cider. Hopefully it won't interfere with my reading abilities too much. Actually, more than that, I'm worried about it impacting my ability to follow the story. Although things have been pretty straightforward so far. It's basically just been character introductions. I'd like to see the weird lizard. Oh, did you see my last Planetfall stream? Because that's exactly what we started. Because I was about to end the stream like 5 times after we ended the game, and then I ended up going, oh, we'll just pick a planet. Oh, we'll just make our commander. Oh, we'll just do the first turn of battles. Oh, we'll do the second turn. So yeah, I've actually started up a Lizard Man run with heavy emphasis on covert ops. Like I said, we're only 2 turns in. It was like right after right on the same stream, right after I finished the previous run. But yeah, for now we're getting back into the killing game. Oh yeah, so I noticed this. We got some extras on the options screen here. So what's this extra? We got additional content. Event gallery, movie gallery, BGM gallery. Ooh, nice. Oh, we got that smiling, what's her name? The cute tan girl. Oh, I need more mono coins. I don't even have a single mono coin yet. That's kind of lame. Man, it should just unlock these for hearing them in the game. That's super, super lame. Also, 5 per song. That's a lot of mono coins we need. Yeah, well, the VODs are all up on YouTube. If you want to, you know, go, you can kind of select and go back and decide which ones that you actually care enough to review. Yeah, let's just continue. I guess for those who missed the intro last time, I am gonna be... Yeah, that is true. I used to have all the time in the world to watch like a ton of just Twitch streams and VODs for hours on end. I was actually at about that point in my life when I watched Joseph Anderson stream Danganronpa 1 and 2. But it's fine. I'll give you the summary. I'll give you the summary of what you missed when you do show up. Am I liking this so far? It's fine. Nothing much has really happened. I like the mono cubs. I especially like the blue one. The one with the one with the rock hard rager. So after the Monokuma and the Mono Cubs left, oh yeah, we've got Ramune gummies again, because I think I'm addicted to these now. This is bad. You know nothing about these games. Well, in that case, so the premise is we are a group of 16 high school students, or I guess I am one. We are playing as one of a group of 16 high school students who are like the foremost in whatever their field is. They are all ultimates, which means they are like leading teenage experts in whatever their field is. Our main character, for example, is the ultimate pianist. Our little sidekick with the baseball cap is the ultimate detective. I can show you the character profiles. And anyways, we are locked in to a killing game here, where locked into a killing game by this talking stuffed bear who says that none of you guys are allowed to leave unless one of you kills someone and gets away with it. If someone murders and gets away with it, then the murderer gets to go off scot-free and everyone else dies. However, after the murderer kills someone, you have a class trial where the rest of the class tries to figure out who done it. And if they figure out who done it, then the murderer gets offed. And we go back to our daily life. And that's basically where we ended up. That's like the premise of all of these games. With that said, like, it is just a visual novel. You don't have the choice to like go around murdering people and trying to cover up crime scenes or anything. It is basically just a point-to-point visual novel. Kind of detective-y style, a bit very similar to Phoenix Wright. Very, very similar to Phoenix Wright. With some weird action mini-games and trial scenes. We haven't seen a trial yet, though. We just went through the intro where they introduced all the characters and introduced the rules of the killing game. And that's where we are. After Monokuma and the Mono Cubs left, an alarm suddenly rang from my monopad. Oh yeah, we're a girl this time, which is pretty unusual for these types of games. But yeah, we got a femme protag. Not just from mine, the alarm was going off throughout the whole gym. But you don't play as one of the 16 ones? No, you're one of the students. You are one of the students locked inside the school in the killing game with everyone else. Or the story is told from, yeah, this girl's perspective. Which meant everyone else had received a monopad as well. When I took mine out, a message was displayed on the screen. Ultimate Academy e-handbook. Regulations. Oh, they're probably just going to explain the rules again. Students must live at the Ultimate Academy for the remainder of their foreseeable future. Once a murder takes place, all surviving students must participate in a class trial. If the blackened, that's what they call the murderer, is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, all remaining students will be executed. If the blackened survives the class trial, they will graduate and re-enter the outside world. So yeah, in this game, we're all stuck inside. There's been a different premise for each game. I think in the first Danganronpa, you're like, basically the door is chained up with like machine gun turrets, so you can't get through. Second game, you were stranded in a desert island. And in this one, we're surrounded by a giant bird cage outside the building. It's kind of weird looking. And then there's a little bird cage inside the bird cage. I can't remember what was in there. The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain. That's interesting. What happens then? Anyways, nighttime is from 10 to 8 p.m. The dining hall and gymnasium are off limits at night. Violence towards Monokuma, the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, is strictly prohibited. Monokuma will never directly commit a murder. Your monopads... Now, what he means by directly commit is that he can still murder people if they break the rules. Wonder if your character will be the one who has actually killed one. Like in the previous games, your character would get framed a couple times. Actually, in Danganronpa 1, your character is basically framed for the first murder. Actually, he's framed for another murder later on, too. And if you don't solve it correctly... Or actually, there was a really weird twist in Danganronpa 1 where you have to... It was really weird. You had to, like, deliberately fail a case to get the good ending. Anyways, monopads are important items. Please do not damage them. A body discovery announcement will play when 3 or more students discover a body. 3 or more? I thought it was usually 2. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore the campus at your discretion. Students who violate these rules will be immediately exterminated by the Exisals. These are like... So Monokuma has like Kuma kids this time, who are kind of like the Koopa kids. They're just differently colored Monokumas. And they have giant robots with machine guns and stuff. Player character never actually kills a character and gets away with it? No. It's pretty much... Like, it's pretty much you solve all the murders, and then in the end, you expose the mastermind who's kidnapped all of you, and then there's like a final trial where stuff happens. It's kind of complicated. So there's actually a lot of backstory. Like, there's actually a whole, like, Danganronpa universe where, like, the Ultimate Despair organization is wreaking havoc on the world, and that's kind of, like, stuff that came out at the end of Danganronpa 1 and factors heavily into the plot of 2. And then there were 2 spin-offs as well. There was the anime and the Ultra Despair Girls side story. This game has nothing to do with any of that. As far as I can tell, this is a total reset, or so I am informed. This does not continue from the story of the previous games, even though Monokuma's still here. The headmaster may add new regulations to this list at any time.
You gotta be kidding me.
Also, this game has some voice acting, so I'm going to get to give my voice a break a little bit, although it's kind of random what lines they decide to voice.
I will never.
She will never.
I will never participate in a killing game.
Vassal. Please use the Japanese voices. No. The reason I've decided on that is because I just know that a lot of people like don't have their attention focused on the stream window all of the time. And so I think it's just more helpful. It's more helpful for people who don't want to have to like sit down and read everything. It's easier to just listen to the stream that way, which is also part of the reason why I'm reading all of the non-voiced dialogue. Also, it's easier for me, too, because I miss stuff when I read sometimes. Like, I try to speed read a lot of the time on stream, and I tend to gloss over details as a result of that, I've noticed. Whereas listening to the voice acting forces me to slow down and actually pay attention. This guy has an epic voice, though. I can't really imitate it. This guy's the ultimate tennis player. He has a voice like this. The Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles School Regulations. So these are the rules. He sounds a lot more epic than that, though.
How?
I do not understand why someone would force us to do this. She's the ultimate maid, if that wasn't obvious. But the rules are pretty cut and dry. This game doesn't seem like it'll be boring. This guy is... What did he call himself? Like the ultimate supervillain? Or the ultimate... No, the ultimate supreme leader. And he claims to be the head, the mastermind of like a secret underground evil organization. He also says that he's a liar, so I don't know what to make of all that just yet.
You gotta be kidding me!
That's not the problem. She's the ultimate Aikido fighter.
Listen.
Please lower your voice. It is ruining the atmosphere. This guy, I'm just gonna let you guess what this guy's special talent is just based on his outfit.
Oh yeah!
Hey, hey, what does the 6th regulation mean? I actually can't remember. She's like this weird religious nut for the, like, whatever pagan god she worships on her home island. Actually, I bet you she turns into a murderer at some point, because she's already tried to take a blood offering off of us. She was looking for blood sacrifices for her god.
The killing game and class trials will continue until only 2 surviving students remain.
Yeah, I think that's a new rule.
Only 2 surviving students? What would be the reason for that?
I mean, it's kind of obvious. When there's only 2 left, then there's no more trials to be had after the last murder. How far into the game is this? Like, we just finished going over the rules. Like, basically nothing has happened. The way the game started is you wake up in a locker and you stumble out into an empty school with amnesia, with no idea what's going on, and then you just meet all the students after that, and they tell you their names and their special talents, and you get a sense of their personalities. So we've wandered around, looked at the different rooms in the school, met all the characters, and then everyone met up in the gym and got the rules of the killing game from Monokuma. And then that was where we ended the first stream. It was a 4-hour stream. This game is a little bit slow-paced, even compared to the first couple games. But a lot of that was me fucking around chatting with chat as well. Perhaps it's because you couldn't do a trial with just 2 people. Oh, this one. Fucking genius, this one. This kid's the ultimate detective. He was in the locker next to us when he woke up. I get kind of sidekick type vibes out of this guy. Captain Obvious, that's basically what he is. But yeah, he's like your sidekick who, yeah, explains obvious things to you.
I see.
Nyahaha, I see. You're so smart, Shuichi. I think he's going to be the first one to die. Although that would be kind of repeating a trick from the first game. Because the first game also gave you kind of an obvious sidekick. And then she was the first one to die. Quit screwing around. Killing game, school regulations. This guy was an astronaut, apparently. Even though he's never been to space.
Don't screw around.
He's got the universe on the inside lining of his jacket, though. That basically makes him an astronaut. Hey there, oh, Celestia Ludenberg, that's the name of a Danganronpa character, right? Was that, from the first game? Second game? I don't remember. Like I said, I know the stories of the first 2 games, but I don't remember the names of the characters. I just remember Liar Girl and Princess Girl, and, like, I know them by their special talents and appearances. Celestia was either the gambler girl from the first game or the princess from the second. I don't remember. No, the princess from the second was Sonya Nevermind. Golf girl from the first game. I think that's the same person I was talking about. She was the ultimate gambler or ultimate liar or something like that. Anyways, the hell with all that crap. Who'd go along with something like that? And that is true. The first 2 games ended before we got to the last 2. I wonder if that's going to change this time around. I wonder if the game's going to end with just down to the last 2. I think each of the previous games had like 4 or 5 survivors by the end. Kaito raised the monopad as if to smash the device on the ground. Whoa, hey now, don't do that. Oh, this guy's special talent is unknown at the moment. He has, like, hardcore amnesia. School rules say you can't break it. If you violate the rules, then the Exocels will dispose of you. She is the ultimate child caregiver? Whatever that means. Even though she doesn't like kids and doesn't consider herself to be good with kids. I don't care about the rules. No way I'm gonna play this messed up game. No. This isn't about playing the game. It's too dangerous to disobey him now. Oh, this is best girl right here. Forget about him! Just means one less dumbass for the world to deal with.
Shut up!
Hey, who you calling a dumbass? I took a deep breath, then shouted with all my might.
Jeez.
That's Kaede shouting at the top of her lungs. Ah, jeez. at the top of her lungs. Hey, quit fighting already! Actually, I think I said the same thing. I think I said the same thing about the, or no, not the checkered tie guy. I thought it was the other guy with the unknown talent. Nagito was best boy from Danganronpa 2. He was like an insane person who was like the first game, everyone was kind of like just relatively normal. You know, they're like anime wacky, but still relatively normal. Nagito was like openly trying to murder people right from the start of the second game, but only to give them hope and inspire them. He was a total fucking psycho.
Whoa!
He was, what was it, the ultimate hope or something like that? Ultimate hopeful person. And yeah, he was like a serial killer. He had an awesome voice actor too. I loved his voice. And also he had a sweet hoodie. Whoa, what the?
Jeez.
We shouldn't be fighting amongst ourselves. Right now we need to work together. There's the pouty face again. Honestly, I'd probably be more inspiring if I played a song than gave a speech. Chopin's military polonaise would definitely help unite us.
Right?
Yeah, I could get behind some bolognese, and I don't even like meat or tomatoes. I agree with Kaede, too. We must remember who the real enemy is. Master told me that strength must always be aimed in the proper direction. Anyway, you're all panicking too much. Just stay calm, like me. Yeah, 3 guesses at what this girl's special talent is.
Wow.
Whoa, you're shaking so much. Also, that's a pretty adorable face. Even I can't handle these intense vibrations, and trust me, I've got loads of experience. So for those of you just meeting Mew right now, she totally means that in a dirty way, because that's the kind of person she is. Hey there, Fantasy Girl. Yep, new game. We started up Danganronpa V3 yesterday. Yeah, it's kind of like a detective-y visual novel. It's like a detective story crossed with like battle royale elimination game. In terms of gameplay, though, it's basically Phoenix Wright, basically high school Phoenix Wright.
Hey.
Anyway, why don't we work together and search for an exit one more time? But we looked all over that wall and there wasn't a single hole. So this is the ultimate cosplayer. Naturally, the one like most normally dressed person with just a regular school uniform is the ultimate cosplayer.
Please wait.
Now, wait just a second. If there's no opening in the wall, then how did we get inside these walls in the first place? Ah, thank you for the cheer, Basil. That's too long for me to read. This guy's the ultimate robot. Yeah, he claims to have been like constructed from scratch by a master of some sort who he named, but it wasn't a name that I recognized from the previous games or anything. As the snow started to fall, he tugged his coat tighter around himself, too tight, as it turns out. This is the 4th coat crushing this year, said the sergeant as he outlined the body with a special pencil that writes on snow. Is that from something? Anyways. How did we get inside these walls in the first place? Oh, good point.
Got it?
That means there must be an opening somewhere. We just have to find it. Whoever trapped us here wants us to fight each other.
Oh, right.
So let's show them that we're not gonna let that happen. We're not gonna fight each other. She's gonna be the first murderer, isn't she? That'd be a fun twist. If, like, the protagonist is, like a murderer somehow. Oh, it's just a Jack Handy quote? Okay. It's rather long for one of those. We're gonna work together, okay? ... Why so quiet? Did I say something wrong?
I do not agree.
On the contrary. You made your case with such succinct aplomb that we've been rendered speechless. Heh, I was gonna say the same thing, but you beat me to it.
Got it.
You're exactly right. We can't give up so
Come on,
easily.
Come on.
Let's split up and try to find the exit.
Oh.
God, her crazy chipmunk face. Oh, Atua give us strength.
Wow, impressive.
I must admit, I admire your spirit. Yeah, this guy. I thought this guy gave me kind of Nagito-esque vibes.
Hey,
Oh, this is Best Boy right here, ultimate entomologist. He was raised in the woods by wolves. Oh, wait. Nah, what is it? We were just about to get started. Maybe also he talks like a caveman. Maybe it not matter much, but... Gonta find manhole earlier in grass behind school building.
Huh?
Buff Brain Boy? Yes, Buff Brain Boy who talks like a caveman and was raised by wolves. Because that's the kind of game... Because that's the kind of series this is. Actually, there's a phrase that they advertise this game with on the Steam store page that you know is something that the Japanese developers came up with. The Danganronpa series takes place in a unique, psycho-cool environment, which I'm guessing is like the author's name for his distinct style. A manhole. Gonta peek in, see big underground passage, think maybe it exit.
What?
Sorry, it's probably not so simple. God. This might be Worst Girl right here. I don't like her stupid outfit or her stupid fake martial arts gimmick. You gotta mention important stuff like that much faster! Gonta peekin'! See big underground passage, think maybe it exit! Oh, those are actual words. Gonta peek in, see big underground passage, think maybe it exit. Got it.
No.
Wait, not like that. You're talking too fast. Oh, I see. He was taking her literally. That's actually kind of funny. I see. Yeah, that flew over my head. Mention it much faster. I get it now. The bull is behind the school building. We must corroborate Gonta's claim at once. Gonta, please lead the way.
Got it.
Okay, everyone follow Gonta. And away they go. With Gonta leaving us, we hurried out of the gym. Just when I was about to follow after them.
Wow, impressive.
Kaede, that was pretty cool back there. Is he gonna try to kill us?
Huh?
Huh? What was?
How should I put this?
The way you changed the mood completely. Seems like everyone looks up to you. Looks up to me? Come on, that's ridiculous. I just spoke from the heart is all.
So unsure.
So it just comes naturally to you then. That's even more cool. You have what it takes to win.
Huh?
What?
That means...
I was just thinking, what you said back there would have pissed off whoever's running this. They definitely don't want us holding hands, working together.
I'm sure.
They're going to come for you, Kaede, with everything they've got. I'm a little worried about you. You're just so straightforward. Man, it sounds like they're setting her up to be the first murder victim. Shuichi was really quiet through that whole scene. I don't think he's said anything since we started up this chapter. What's our character's ultimate specialty thingamajig? She's the ultimate pianist. If it wasn't obvious that it was something musical related from her skirt and her little hair ornaments. It's pretty boring. She's actually a pretty boring character. She's just all like hope and sunshine and rainbows and let's all be best friends and work together. Giving motivational speeches and stuff. And away he goes. That guy could really stand to be less cryptic.
That's true.
And perhaps it's a warning. That's what I think anyway. Being strong-willed could get you into a lot of trouble around here. ... Sorry, I didn't mean to sound so negative at a time like this.
No.
It's fine, you only said that because you're worried, aren't you?
But...
Yeah, Rantaro is a mystery. He forgot his ultimate talent as well. Is that something you can really forget? Well, there's no use thinking about it right now. We should just head to that manhole.
Okay.
Ah, you're right. Alright. We're heading to the manhole. So now we're into actual gameplay here. There is kind of gameplay in this game. So there are rooms which you can look around and poke at stuff to investigate it. That you can go into investigation mode to just highlight what objects are examinable. Presumably this is how you'll gather clues during murder investigations. And there's kind of a different interface for navigating the hallways. So yeah, once you're in the hallway, you can actually roam around freely and look at stuff. Let's find a corpse. We'll see. We'll see if we get to the first murder tonight. Like I said, these games can be a little bit slow to start up. But yeah, the basic flow of the games is like you'll have... Each chapter will basically be divided into kind of 3 phases. There's downtime, then a murder happens, which initiates the investigation phase. And then after investigation is done, you do the trial. What we just finished on the last stream was like the prologue, so this is the downtime phase of Chapter 1. Each phase can last a few hours, so we'll see if anything happens today. Let's maybe sprint to speed this up. Oh hey, we weren't allowed in here before. Is that a thing? Am I supposed to be able to interact with that? So that's not Monokuma. It's not big enough. Oh, you can examine stuff even if it doesn't highlight it with your cursor. We got a hidden Monokuma. That's terrible. I'm gonna have to look around for like 100 of those, aren't I? Another part of the game is, yeah, you can wander around and uncover like hidden coins and stuff in the environment. I don't know how much I'm gonna mess around with that. So they said what? Right, right. We can go outside the outside the school. We're not locked in like we were. Oh, this is the Exisal. One of the Exisals they were talking about earlier. These guys were like shoving us around earlier in the game, trying to force us into the gymnasium. Anyways, they said manhole behind the school. I think this whole area was blocked off by debris earlier. Or it could be that I wasn't paying attention properly. Well, backyard. We couldn't get in here before. That looks like some kind of generator. Oh, this is the place to go. I bet you this is where we, like, take the elevator down into the trial classroom. Looks like we're all here. So, where's this manhole? Over there in grass. I don't see it. Oh, I do see it. Although, let's see what all 16 characters have to say about the situation. Nihihi. Whoa, look at all these weeds. This place could definitely use a groundskeeper. Right? Key boy?
Please stop!
Why are you telling me about that? Furthermore, I would prefer you address me as Kibo. So yeah, Ultimate Mastermind or whatever has like some kind of gay thing going on with Ultimate Robot, who is totally not into it. But you can pull weeds, right, Key boy?
Well, of course.
I can do all sorts of things just as well as any person. As well as any person, but you're not a person. If he's not even a person, then why are you so interested in his dick? That's like the first thing that Kokichi asked him is like, you're a robot, huh? So do you have a dick?
It's robophobic.
That's discrimination. Robophobic discrimination. It's gonna take you to Robophobia Court. Or what, a robot rights tribunal.
How should I put this?
We should investigate the manhole right away. If it is an exit, it's only a matter of time until Monokuma comes for us. Yeah, we should investigate it right away, but instead, I'm gonna talk to all you idiots first.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Now's not the time to be shouting and celebrating. Even if this really is the exit, it's all over if Monokuma catches us.
That's right.
I agree, we need to be quick about this. Is that what everyone's gonna say? Oh, I kind of joked about this guy's talent. This guy's the ultimate anthropologist. The ground opens us before us as though inviting us downward. Once we are swallowed by darkness, will we be able to return to the light? Kehehe. So that's him.
Fucking slugs!
Quit wasting my time, you kooky bitch. Hurry up already, chop chop. She looks like she's about to slap us.
Wow!
Wow, it's like a super secret entrance. I'm so excited.
Has a tourist
Atua is just excited as I am. I know, because he told me. Does she always do this? Like, start touching herself when she starts talking about Atua? Oh, wow. You guys are Easterners, I guess. It's just about 8:30 over here. Though it's hidden by grass, that's a manhole over there. Typical degenerate male. You peeping toms love to find things you weren't meant to see. Yeah. Always digging in the grass looking for lewd holes to uncover. I don't even know what that means. Oh yeah, she's like, what's the word? Androphobic? Whatever, she hates men. So a manhole was hidden in a place like this, huh? Can't hide stuff from the luminary of the stars, but Gonta found it. Oh, he's barefoot, too. What wrong? Manhole and grass over there. Yeah, these kids are all boring. Maybe I'll only... This is gonna keep happening, where, like, everyone gathers to look at some thing, and I have a chance to read all of their reactions. Maybe I'll only talk to the best characters when this happens. Yeah, down the manhole, huh? Do you think there are creepy creatures down there? What's there to be afraid of? Even if the rats are as big as cats, Himiko can just blast them away with her magic.
It's impossible.
That's not possible. If I use my magic down there, the entire passage might explode. Ooh, your magic is so powerful.
I'll protect you.
Well then, though I may be unworthy, I will protect you, Himiko. I'll leave it to you. Can I even... There we go.
Wait.
Actually, honestly, she's boring. Yeah, are you feeling down? Do you want some magical powder to cheer you up? Oh, shit, what's her name? Inventor Girl. Could probably use a taste of that.
No.
It's not a dangerous kind of powder, is it? Shit, I gotta learn these kids' names. Mew.
What's wrong?
Hurry up, don't you want to escape from here? Straightforward, to the point. That's the monitor. What purpose does this facility serve? One would assume that all this greenery would interfere with the machinery. Does this mean preparations were not completed before we arrived? Oh, see, we just got, like, some insight from her. She seems to be the only person, like, approaching this whole situation in, like, a logical, reasonable fashion. It's over there, be careful of... Oh, and even if I somehow couldn't find it, yeah, we can just use detective mode. It's true, there really is a manhole in the grass. Yep, confirmed, there's a manhole in the grass. Everyone else wasn't lying. An important hole near some bush? Sounds familiar, am I right, ladies? Oh, she's way better at this than me. I tried to make a joke about lewd holes in the grass, and she did way better at it than I did.
Whoa!
Oh, this manhole cover looks heavy. Can we even lift it?
Leave it to me.
I can try. Kibo placed his hands on the manhole cover. With all his strength, he... Gurg!
Apologies.
How embarrassing, it won't even budge. Huh? A robot's not even strong enough to move it?
Listen closely.
Oh, don't worry, my physical strength is approximate to that of a strong senior citizen.
Piece of shit.
That's fucking pathetic, piece of shit. The professor did not want a repeat of this tragedy that occurred during trial production. Now I'm just plain curious about what happened during that trial. Oh, then allow Gonta. Gonta lift cover before to peek inside. Should be able to pick up cover, too. Gonta placed his hands on the manhole cover and...
Upsy daisy.
Upsy daisy.
So easily?
His neck is really long and his head is tiny compared to the rest of his body. So easily!
Must be doing
Oh.
my magic. Yep, there's no mistaking it.
Oh, you're amazing, Himiko.
What should Gonta do with cover now?
Eat it.
Please leave it somewhere else. Be careful not to hit anyone with it.
Tojo. Tojo's the maid.
Actually, Gonta can do that. Very rude to litter.
This is actually the first time we've gotten to hear him speak actual full lines from his voice actor. Yeah, the caveman talk sounds even weirder with his actual voice. But with nowhere to dispose the manhole cover, Gonta begrudgingly tossed it aside. The manhole cover easily traveled 5 yards before it hit the ground. What wonderful strength. You could likely crush a child's skull with ease.
Gonta never do that?
How ungentlemanly! Gonta never do that! Gentleman or not, no one would do that. But Gonta is so much more reliable than some bean-counting robot. Are you talking about me? Because I can count many things, not just beans. The previous Danganronpa games actually had decent voice acting, I thought. There were a couple characters in particular I thought were really good. I liked Byakuya Togami. I liked, what's her name? The crazy writer girl. Byakuya's girlfriend. I thought Nagito from the second game was awesome. While everyone else was talking, I slowly peeked into the manhole. It was dark, too dark inside to see clearly, but I could feel cold, moist air drifting up from it. Quick, Mew, make a joke about moist holes.
Actually,
This place is kind of creepy. Are we really going in here?
Got it.
I'm sure it's fine. At the very least, we definitely won't die down there. I don't know how you're so confident about that.
I'll protect you!
If anything happens, I'll protect most of you, but the degenerate males are on their own. That's fair.
Gonta protect you.
Then Gonta protect menfolk. Oh, best boy. Gonta, protector of menfolk.
It's true.
Awfully quiet. Where are Monokuma and the Monocubs?
I see, yes.
I was certain they would show up at some point and crush us like rotten gnats. Yeah, they probably haven't noticed yet.
I see.
Then let's hurry up before they show up to mess with us. One by one, we each descended down into the manhole. Once we had all climbed down the ladder, we looked around and saw an open area. Huh. Toxic waste dump. And then a handy little arrow saying exit. It's more spacious than I thought it'd be.
Yoo-hoo!
Yodelihee-hoo.
What is it?
What is this place?
That is correct.
An old industrial passageway, I suspect. Perhaps factories once existed here. And this is all that's left of them.
Hey.
Hey, take a look at this. What a considerate sign. Apparently the end of the tunnel is the exit. Considerate? You don't think it's weird that someone went out of their way to write exit? Ha! Don't piss yourself in fear. Your natural scent is bad enough. I'm not scared, and I smell just fine.
Hey.
Well then, go on ahead. No point standing around here.
That's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to worry. Just send Shuichi in ahead, as usual. It looks a bit dangerous, but we're all ultimates here.
Yeah, that's right.
As long as we work together, everything will work out just fine. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Kaede... She won't get murdered, because she's the protagonist, but... I feel like she's like in for a rude awakening once the first murder happens. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get annoyed by her constant cheerfulness and airheadedness. Also, I can't even picture her like being the main like prosecutor who solves everything at a class trial. Like, she's such a bimbo airhead. I cannot even envision her like going, "That's wrong, I object," and all of that, and like being the sensible one who lays out the case in the end.
Well said.
Anyways, yeah, you're right. That's exactly what I was gonna say. We're really on the same wavelength, Kaede. Give me a hug.
No.
No.
Degenerate
Typical
male.
degenerate behavior. You were trying to trick her into pressing her boobs against you. She's probably not wrong for once. Oh, he didn't deny it. Yeah, this is gonna keep happening. We'll just talk to the best characters. You're too weak, Kibo. Let me remodel you, and I'll make you the strongest robot ever.
That being said,
First, I'll soup up your crotch plate by installing a nice thick one, just how I like it. Ha 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 ha. No, he doesn't have anything to say to that.
Kazatua's says so.
You're so amazingly strong, Gonta. I want the piggyback ride.
Hey!
So it was exit. Gonta glad he tell everyone. Come everyone, Gonta protect you. Rantaro's cool. We'll talk to Rantaro. Oh, we gotta keep trying. Nothing's gonna change if we don't try. Good advice. Maybe we'll stop talking to Rantaro.
Okay.
If we all work together, it'll be okay. I'm sure of it. Sure.
Yoo-hoo!
Said that already.
Right?
That goes pretty well. It must be pretty big. A giant underground passageway is so exciting. I want to play hide and seek in here. Hide and seek. Nihihi, I am the master of hide and seek.
You got me.
As the supreme leader of an evil organization, I'm always on the run from the law. And over time, I just became a total pro at
It's a
hiding.
lie.
Just kidding, that was a lie.
I see.
Yeah, I thought so. So my running theory is that all of these characters are actually liars, and that they're all phonies at whatever they say their talent is. Although I'm not sure if I'd still hold on to that, just based on what we ended up with in the end. Like, someone being a robot is a bit dubious. Basically, they dumped a bunch of like dubious talents on us all at once. Like, this guy's a robot. Supposedly, this guy says that he's the leader of the mastermind of an evil organization. This girl's an Aikido master, which is a fake martial art, according to some people. What else was there? There's the magic girl who can't actually cast magic. Or what was the way she phrased it? I'm not like a magician who does like cheap parlor tricks. I do the real magic. But then she also says, no, magic can't just do anything you want it to. I can only do certain kinds of magic. Well, what can you do? I can guess which card you pulled out of a deck. I can saw people in half and put them back together. I can even make people disappear under a cape. So it's like, yeah. Yeah.
Because
I actually like Maki quite a bit. She comes across as like the most down to earth, like more like a real person, whereas the others are all like turbo anime. She's just like a normal girl. Like, she's girlfriend material. If we're going, let's hurry up already. It'll be a pain if the mono cubs appear. It's dark here. If we're gonna keep going, then we're gonna need a light. Then shouldn't you use your magic to light it up? You know, like Lumos or something. Is that a Harry Potter reference? ...
It'll be okay.
We should be fine without a light. Magic power is precious. I need to save it for when we really need
I
it.
see.
Okay. This guy's boring. It's quite dusty in here. Prolonged exposure to this polluted air may be detrimental to one's health.
Huh?
What? Polluted air bothers you, but you don't even breathe air, right?
That's...
Well, that is... See, this is why I think he's a fake robot. Well, it's true that I do not breathe. I also do not like polluted air any more than you do.
Okay.
I see, so you have a function for sensing poisonous gases. Well then, lead the way.
That's robophobic.
No, I love how that's one of his generic sound clips. I don't have that function. Do I look like a canary to you? What, you don't? Then you're even more useless than a canary. Gurg. Maki? Yeah, she's also just kind of cute. Yeah, she's got red eyes and a generic outfit, but I don't know, I like her eyes. I don't know, I think she's pretty and cool.
Be careful.
Even if this is a trap, all we need to do is fight and struggle our way out of it. It'll be dangerous, of course, but it's better than rotting away here. So this guy's only gimmick seems to be that he looks weird.
That is troubling.
Actually, Ultimate Maid is pretty good, too. I actually like Ultimate Maid quite a bit. I like her hair. An underground passage that has not been in use for some time. Must be quite dangerous. But if everyone wishes to proceed, then I will do my best to support that decision. I also like her personality. She's, like, logical and shit. What do levels do? I don't know. Ultimate, the ultimate. Ultimate made. It'll probably be okay. Yeah, levels are a new thing in this game. I don't know what it does. Or they've mentioned a bit about like leveling up your talent, or like I don't know, unlocking memories, unlocking your talents, something like that. So maybe we'll be able to train up our talents for bonuses and stuff. Basically, there's like a lot of mini games and like side shops in this game where you can like get items to give to your buddies to build relationship points and get extra scenes. Get mono coins to unlock like artwork and music and stuff. There will be an exit at the end of this, and once we reach it, this will all be over. I just know it. I clung fiercely to that belief as we stepped into the tunnel. You're about to take on the death road of the death road of despair. The objective is simple. Everyone works together to escape. Press the left stick and D-pad buttons to move, and press the B button to jump. You'll encounter plenty of traps set up to prevent you from escaping. If you hit a trap or fall off a ledge, that person will be eliminated, and controls will switch to one of the remaining students. If everyone is eliminated, game over, man. Oh, sorry, didn't mean for things to get that real. For now, stay vigilant and do your best to reach the exit. Not that it matters. So this is brand new. Okay, I thought there was a trap there for a second. So, can we jump? Oh, there goes Fem Pro Tag. Okay, let's try that again. Whoa.
Everyone, be careful.
You fucking guys.
Do it.
So this is the end.
The jumping controls are messed up too.
I'll do it.
So this is how it's supposed to go? Is this how it's supposed to go?
Huh? I'm sorry. I couldn't do it.
There we go.
Let's go. Looks like it's no good.
Oh, we got kidnapped. Game over. I'm guessing we weren't supposed to... ... what? As I slowly opened my eyes, it dawned on me that I had somehow lost consciousness. Yeah, it was probably the bombs. The bombs, or the collapsing bridge, or the other bombs. Oh,
Are you feeling all right?
you're awake. Are you alright? Wasn't this maid chick supposed to be able to, like, destroy worlds and shit? Like she was going to obliterate a country, except she just didn't feel like taking the job? How could she not clear the obstacle course for us? I'm fine, but what about everyone else? I looked around and saw the others sitting on the ground. ... Everyone sat in stunned silence. A sobering sadness filled the air. Oh, there he is. Oh, so this is Monokuma's first appearance on tonight's stream. Jeez, this is quite the pity party you sad sacks are throwing for yourselves.
Huh?
Monokuma? And there's the Mono Cubs. Wow, you all look exhausted. Poor things, I feel sorry for you. Jeez, this place is filthy. It's murder on my cashmere skin. I bet Monokuma is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk. Oh, Monodam is feeling lucky right now. His body's already a cheap piece of junk. ...
Hey,
Why don't you respond to him, Monodam? It'll liven things up a little, you know? Tja, so you guys crawled out of your holes. I guess you finally noticed what we were up to. Noticed? I've known for a while that you guys would botch whatever escape plan you had.
Huh?
What? Yeah, I also kinda pretty much knew too.
what are you saying?
That's a lie.
Then
If you knew all along, then this was just a trap.
you're the worst of the worst.
Then there was no exit. You tricked us.
Don't worry.
No, there's an exit. I think you guys will manage to reach it if you all work together. Yeah, there's nothing you 16 Ultimates can't accomplish if you work together. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Try as many times as you want until you accept reality. Ha 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 ha. Kya ha ha ha. So I don't actually have to clear that bullshit, do I? I mean, I'll try to if they let me, but we don't have to, right? Yeah, so we can escape if we work hard enough.
Fucking moron!
No way, you little moron. They'd be freaking out if we could actually read it. If we could actually reach it. That's probably why they let us try. They wanted us to try the underground passage so we'd learn that escape is impossible.
You got me.
Instead of blocking off every exit completely, they leave that little bit of hope. They want us to be desperate to go home, corner us mentally.
Actually,
That's just rotten.
you might be right, but
But we can't just give up.
yeah.
Right, you guys? I mean, we've only failed once, you know? We can't give up this early, right?
Okay.
But isn't getting out of here impossible?
That's not true.
No, it's not. It may take one more try or a lot more tries, but it's not impossible. Forget about Monokuma. It doesn't matter what he says to us.
I'll get us out of here.
I don't want to lose to him, and I don't want any of you to lose either. I refuse to lose to someone who would do these terrible things to us.
You're right.
Kaede. So let's all work hard to escape this place together. And once we get out of here and make it to the outside world, why don't we all stay friends? Friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, after going through an experience like this, I think we'd all be the best of friends.
Right?
I mean, it's not every day you get to meet other ultimates. So what do you say? That might not be too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Then we've all got more reason to escape this place, no matter what. My body is ready. You can tell by how out of control my pit sweat is.
I'm glad.
Everyone.
But
But isn't it premature to say what we'll do after we escape? Assumptions are all but useless. Jeez, you're clueless. Why am I not surprised that a robot can't read the air?
that's robophobic.
Robots can read the air thanks to innovations in pollutant detecting technology. Didn't he just say that he can't do that? Yes, her pit sweat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I read that correctly.
Let's go!
Anyway, it doesn't matter if Monokuma says it's impossible. We'll show him what we can do.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
It seems like a pain, but I guess I'll try. Yeah, let's work together. We messed up last time, but I'm sure it'll go well this
We'll
time.
be okay.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be fine. A divine wind will blow through and lift us to victory.
Wonderful.
Humanity is truly wonderful. The way you all confront adversity is beautiful. With our bonds stronger than ever, we stepped into the tunnel once more. Oh, yep, we're going again. Oh, so it seems like certain obstacles... Whoops, I hit the wrong button.
Careful.
Who's here?
Damn it.
Atua's on my side. Hi. Hi.
Leave it to me!
How did I... Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Nope.
Proceed.
I got this last time. Oh, I thought that, there we go.
I can do it.
Still looks like it's no good.
You fucking guys.
Everyone,
Not gonna make it.
Okay, so you want to walk over that one. It's tough for me to express just how shit the controls are in this minigame. Wah! Game over. Dot dot dot. When I finally woke up, searing pain coursed throughout my entire body. I see. I lost consciousness again. What the? And I was looking forward to a happy ending.
Don't worry.
Oh, she has a mushroom on her head. Not yet. We're just getting started. Of course, this will be a piece of cake. Gonta gonna escape, become friends with everyone. Gentlemen, never give up. This time we'll reach the exit. Oh god, how many times are they gonna make me do this shit? This time, those words carried me as I stepped into the tunnel once again, but it was no good. Oh, they're not even gonna let me try? Even so, we refused to surrender. We kept telling ourselves that this time we'll escape, but we failed each time. With every attempt, we repeated the words "this time" over and over again. But in the end, we couldn't do it. I thought we'd be able to escape as long as we never gave up. But it made no difference in the end. Failed again. Damn it.
Seems like...
I can't go on.
That's wrong.
Wait, we can't give up. This time we'll...
Oh, you know.
Knock it off already.
Huh?
Huh?
I don't like that.
You're free to keep trying on your own, but forcing us to join you is basically torture. Torture?
That's so mean.
You know what really hurts? Being denied the right to give up in an impossible situation. You won't let us give up, and no matter what we say, you have the moral high ground. That doesn't sound like torture to you? When you say we can't give up, you're not inspiring us. You're strong-arming us. Oh, he's crying. He's bawling.
That's wrong.
I didn't mean it like that.
Hey, degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate... degenerate males, sure. Quit being so selfish.
Please don't.
I'm not being selfish. The others feel the same way, too.
Huh?
What?
Everyone?
The flesh is weak. Everyone?
My spirit is nearly broken. This hardship gnaws at me.
Given the circumstances,
Ah, the
most
robot
logical
guy's
course
face.
of action would be to give up.
Even the robot has a cute pouty face.
Yeah, I feel like Hisashi Mitsui in the second half of a basketball game.
That's the cosplay girl, right?
I knew this wasn't possible from the start.
This bullshit is a waste of my precious time and energy.
I can't let you all rely on my magic. Besides, I don't have enough MP.
Well, at least Angie seems to be going strong still.
I'm just relieved that no one was seriously injured. Praise be to Atua.
Wait!
Please wait. We no can give up.
Hey guys!
You guys, are you really okay with not getting out of this place? We shouldn't have to push ourselves. Let's just find another way out, okay?
Huh?
What?
No way.
Oh, you're talking about the killing game, aren't you? I didn't really take that from what he said there. I guess the expression plus... the expression on his face kind of suggested that.
Ah.
Oh, so you're gonna interpret it like that, huh?
You gotta be kidding me!
What are you saying? There's no way we can do the killing game. Hee. Calm down. Want some bubblegum? You can blow pretty big bubbles with it. Oh, looks like this little degenerate wants his head smashed into the ground. What? Was there like some double entendre there that I'm missing? How dare you offer me bubblegum? Gonna smash your fucking head into the ground, you degenerate.
Wait!
Stop, guys. We shouldn't be fighting. Jeez. We fell apart pretty quick for a group that decided to be friends and work together.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, this is my fault. I'm so sorry. No, Kaede.
Dumbass!
Idiot, what are you apologizing for? It's not your fault at all. Really? I think it is Kaede's fault. Yeah, a little bit.
What?
Huh? Why?
This is an announcement.
Oh, this is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
It is now nighttime.
It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime officially starts now.
Very bad time!
Whether you've been good or naughty, it's time to go tinkle and go teddy bye. Betty bye. I'm throwing in bear puns when I read these guys, even when there aren't any. The dining hall and gym are locked during nighttime, so be careful. Oh yeah, the weird epic narration in the background, which decided to shut up now that I'm just talking about it. That's part of the BGM.
Bedtimer sign.
Yeah, ha 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 ha, sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bears bite. Corpse time? I'm guessing no. I'm guessing they're gonna get some time to settle into their... No, you... No, like I said, Fassel, there's a good chance that we might not make it to the murder tonight. Although, I don't know. I'm still, like... We got a couple hours. Nighttime, huh? Well, no sense pushing our luck. We should probably just get a fresh start tomorrow.
Huh?
Fresh start?
What do you think?
We've each been assigned a room in the dormitory. Perhaps we should rest there. We're gonna rest there?
What's wrong?
The rooms aren't that bad. Much better than my prison cell, that's for sure.
But
Oh yeah, so Tennis Man's backstory is that he, like, murdered a guy with a tennis ball and went to jail. And so he doesn't tennis anymore. But it makes me nervous to think we'll be staying the night at this creepy school.
Okay.
Well, nothing we can do but suck it up, so what's our plan for tomorrow? Since the dining hall opens at 8 a.m., how about we meet there at that time?
That's right.
Sure, I think that'll work. I'm okay with that.
Decided.
Can we go to our rooms already?
Either way.
Yes, we should get as much rest as we can and regain our strength. Nah, I don't know if I can go pee by myself in the middle of the night. I'll come with you, if you don't mind, that is. Just let me know. Oh, let me know. She's drooling. She's drooling at the prospect of taking Witch Girl to the bathroom. Degenerate female. Hey guys, just as a warning,
How should I put
we
this?
shouldn't let our guards down. We'll be easy targets at night. 'Cause of Killing Game, you mean?
Please wait.
I see no need to worry about something as illogical as murder taking place here. I know. Just a warning. Kaede? I don't think you need to worry about what Kokichi said. You weren't pressuring us, at least I don't think so. Yeah, thanks, Shuichi. But I'm exhausted. Let's just go back to our rooms and rest.
You're right.
Right, well, see you tomorrow. What's with this astronaut guy always hanging around after every scene? Is he gonna try something? Hey, why did you apologize before? You didn't do anything wrong, you know. Well, when we tried to escape, I felt like we were united behind a common goal. But after I put everyone's lives at risk, that unity is gone now.
Seriously?
Shut up. That's just the stupid end result. It's not like you wanted it to go that way. Listen up, don't apologize for something that's not your fault. It'll just make you feel bad.
You know,
Everyone just decided to blame you and give up. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind later. Well, anyway, let's just go to sleep for now. See you tomorrow. ... Thank you, Kaito. Yeah, he's either the first. I've got him pegged for first murder. I guess I've said that to like 3 or 4 people now. Either first murderer or first victim. Everyone left, so I should head back to my room now too. Nothing else to investigate down here. Gonta's still hanging out for some reason.
What's the matter?
What's wrong, Gonta? You're not going back to the dorms? Gonta, worry about manhole. Think it okay with cover gone? What if someone fall in, get hurt real bad?
'cause Gonta, gentlemen.
Gonta, gentlemen. Gentlemen, no can't ignore that. This game is horror-ish? Oh, it hasn't even started. Hasn't even started the horrors. So the other thing this game's kind of famous for is the very stylish execution scenes. Because, you know, Monokuma's got to execute the Blackened once you find them out at trial. And so, yeah, each murderer has a special execution scene that's kind of uniquely suited to their character and special talent. But Kirumi tell Gonta, leave cover off. Which one's Kirumi again? Gonta not know what to do. Hey, Ozar Hawk, who do I think are going to be the murderers' survivors? It's a bit too early to tell. Like, it could be anyone at this point. Everyone knows it's here, so I'm sure we'll all be careful. Don't worry about it.
You're right.
Okay, you right. Maybe Gonta, just keep eye on it. Thank you, Kaede. Gonta, go back to room now. Good night. Yep, good night. Like, you can think of it in terms of, like you can try to predict what the writers are going to do in terms of, like, which characters and which special talents would make for interesting murder mysteries. Or which personalities seemed like they would make for the best trial scenes as murderer or whatever. Are kills, deaths the same in each run or random somehow? No, it is perfectly linear. Like I said, it is basically a visual novel. You are playing through a story. Like, there are not... It's like an especially linear visual novel. Like, there are no real decision points or randomness or anything. It is effectively a linear story. Again, very much the same style as, like, Phoenix Wright. Yonto may look scary, but he's actually a very kind, innocent soul. Like, I know the premise has, like, such promise. It's like, oh, like a murder game where you've got to murder someone and get away with it and investigate other people who try to murder. Like, that has a lot of potential for, like, an interesting... some kind of interesting game where you actually participate in that kind of game. But yeah, that's basically just the setup for this storybook non-game. So do we just go back to the dorms, or should I? But I don't know, maybe I'll take a second. Maybe I'll take a second to put my best guesses for who the murderers are going to be. So, like, where is he? I've got, where's our assistant? Kid with the baseball cap. I can't actually find him. We'll just go one by one. There we go. I kind of have him pegged for, like, an early victim or murderer. You don't have any influence in the trials or anything. So you have to solve the mystery at the trials. You have to, like, present... It's, again, kind of like Phoenix Wright. You have to present evidence and, uncover... Or we'll see when we get to the trials, but basically the main mechanic of the game is that there will be, like, a discussion sequence at the trial, and you have evidence bullets, which are, like, things you found during the investigation. And you have to fire evidence bullets at statements that the other characters make to point out contradictions. And then there are, like, advanced maneuvers where you can, like, take one character's statement and fire it at another character's statement to make a contradiction there. And then there are other advanced mechanics, but there's, like, the trial scenes kind of play out in real time and repeat until you fire the right thing at the other right thing. It's tough to explain, but it's pretty straightforward when you see it in action. Frames? Is it frames? I'm not actually doing anything right now. I'm just fucking around in the menu. But yeah, for first murder, I'm mostly guessing, like, first murder right now, and I think that Shuichi is going to be involved somehow. Although that would be a pretty obvious repeat of the first murder from the first game. I think they're setting up Kaito as a potential scumbag too. Honestly, they could off Kokichi for all I care. Maybe he could be the first one out. Yeah, stream frames. I figured that's what you meant, but even then I'm not sure how you could tell since I'm not really doing anything in the menu. There's been a few things that have kind of made me think that they're setting up Kaede as the first victim or murderer or something, but I think what's going to end up happening is she's just going to end up getting framed, just like in the first game. Tough to say at this point. Maki's generic enough that she's pretty disposable and could probably die or be a murderer or something. Oh, like completely froze? So it wasn't just frame drops, but like the audio cut out too? Or... Because yeah, usually frame drops doesn't interrupt the audio. I had some connectivity problems last night too. It was actually like a restream problem. I have this girl pegged as a psycho. Actually, I bet you she's a murderer. Actually, I'll just go one by one. Like murderer, victim, survivor. Kaede's kind of a survivor by default, because she's the hero. If she weren't, I'd have her pegged as a victim. Like an early victim. Tojo, murderer. Himiko... She'd be an interesting murderer if they, like, incorporated her magic ability somehow. But, nah, I think she's gonna die. I think she's a victim. Maki... I think she's a survivor. I think Maki could be, like, a pillar. She's just so ordinary. Like, I don't think there's even an interesting mystery they could write around her. I think she's gonna survive to the end. I don't know about Tenko. I hope she dies. She's probably my least favorite character. Probably a victim, though. Probably a victim. Shirogane, murderer, obviously. Angie, survivor, maybe? There's always at least one kind of goofy character that they take to the end. She kind of reminds me of a couple of those from previous games. She'd be a fun... Although, she is kind of an obvious murderer, though, too, with that hammer and chisel. I'm gonna say murderer. I'm gonna say murderer. I'm not even bothering to, like, balance my murderers with victims. Miu's a victim, sadly. No way she survives to the end. Shuichi is a victim. Or murderer. Actually, I'm gonna say murderer. I have way more murderers than victims now. I think Kaito's gonna try to murder someone, but he's gonna end up being a victim. Ryoma's a victim. Just because I know that the artist would love to show him in, like, some comical death pose with, like, X's, cartoony X's over his eyes. Rantaro is tough to call. He's kind of mysterious. Guessing victim. Gonta's a survivor, obviously. I have very few people pegged as survivors at this point. Kokichi's a victim. Korekiyo. Honestly, he's such a fucking weirdo and obvious murderer that I'm going to peg him as a survivor. And Kaibo is a victim. Those are my predictions. I'm not even going to remember all of them. Not even going to remember all of them. I kind of started just going random there at the end. Just based on a first impression of, like, what they look like and their personality so far. Is something the matter? Please rest and try to regain as much strength as you can. Escaping this place will prove to be quite difficult. Best not to fret over it. Alright, let's check out our new digs. That's the dining hall. That's gonna be locked. Oh, that's right. The dormitory. Where could they be? Where are the dormitories? Is there anyone else hanging out? Outside?
Seems like...
Seeing it like this school really is eerie. It's an interesting place in the day, but having to stay the night is too much.
With my magic.
If you really can't fall asleep, I'll put you to sleep with a magic hammer.
Rest in peace.
That would be an eternal sleep. Oh, maybe we'll have a repeat of the hammer incident from the first game. Oh yeah, this is cool if you guys haven't seen this. Each character has like a little 8-bit rendition of themselves over their door. This is Kokichi's room. Oh, can we go make a booty call to Assistant Kun? Yeah, she probably doesn't have business with anybody. Where are we? I think that's her. Oh no, goggles on the head. We're this one over here. Stark. The rooms in the first game were a lot more cozy looking. Rooms in the second game were even more cozy looking. It's not too shabby. It's fashionable, I guess.
Huh?
A key. Is it the key to this room?
Bingo!
Bingo! You got it right! Nice work! That is, in fact, the key to this room! Thanks, Mono Kid. Couldn't have figured it without you. You probably don't even have anything worth stealing in here. But you should still lock your door when you leave.
Hell yeah!
Alright, now it's time for me to give you a special hint. If you steal someone else's key, you can sneak into their room and kill them easily.
That's wrong.
Shut up, I don't want to hear that. I just got chewed out! All the tough-talking characters in this game back down so easily. Just at the first trouble, at the first sign of resistance, they're all like, "Gah!" The inventor girl, Miu, is like that too. Jeez, this place is the worst. I just want to go home. What do we got in this room? I'm guessing that's a closet? No, this is a closet.
Huh?
Is this a closet? Guess I'll take a look inside just to be safe. Huh? What is this? Inside, there were uniforms that matched the one I was wearing. Lots of uniforms. Did they prepare all these? They prepared everything just to keep us trapped here. But why? Then what's this other door? I should sleep to prepare for tomorrow. Oh, that's the door. That's the door outside. That's the door outside. I think we're facing... like, facing the door we came through. Alright, let's just go to bed. That is an uncomfortable looking bed. The pillow looks like a... that gray pillow looks like a slab of, like, slate or something. I'm tired. As soon as my body hit the bed, my body immediately froze. After everything that had happened, I forgot just how physically and mentally exhausted I was. ... I thought we would achieve our goal as long as we didn't give up. That had always been my mentality whenever I practiced the piano. I mean, she's not technically wrong. I mean, they gave up. They gave up. That's why they didn't achieve their goal. But maybe playing the piano is easier. Because I'm blessed with that talent. With Chopin's Prelude playing in my head, I fell into a deep sleep. Yay! New students of the Ultimate Academy, congratulations! The weeds here have grown thick with joy, as if celebrating your entrance into this school. Seeing your anxious eyes shine with murderous intent makes me oh so happy. If you ever feel lost, don't be shy, talk to your friends or a teacher. Let's all get along. And let's do lots of killing, too. I pray for the physical and mental well-being of this new killing school semester. I mean, I pray for the well-being of you students. Yes, that will do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ding dong, bing bong.
Rise and shine or sign.
This is an announcement.
Yum yum. This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy.
It's 8 a.m.
It's 8 a.m., bitches! Time to wake up and face the blood-drenched day.
So...
I wonder who's dead this morning.
Stop it!
Stop! If I see a dead body, I'll puke again.
Have fun.
Enjoy your killing school semester. ... Whew, it was all some terrible dream. Wouldn't that be nice? Wait, I don't have time to joke around. I said I'd meet the others in the dining hall. Everyone must be waiting. I need to get to the dining hall ASAP. Okay, so now we're allowed through the door. So there could be a murder. There could be a murder. If so, it would be pretty early by the series standards. Usually, like, the characters take a little bit of time to settle into their daily lives. Usually the murder happens on, like, the second or third day. Morning, Tsumugi. Good morning, Kaede. What's the matter, not feeling well? I woke up a bunch of times last night, and each time I realized this all wasn't a dream. But even so, I still woke up this morning hoping it was a dream. And in the end, it still wasn't. Yeah, same here. But we gotta face this reality. You're right, we need to fight against this reality and...
Sorry.
Oh, sorry for the weird conversation so early in the morning. I bet everyone's waiting. Yeah, boring girl is boring. It's like weird tiger print on these signposts. Ooh, this one's like giraffe pattern. It looks like I could enter the school building from here, but it's blocked off. Why the hell not? So I gotta go to the dining hall from inside? Is there anyone else hanging around outside? Oh, what is this? I haven't been here before. It's like a big castle. It looks like a castle gate. What's past here? The way is shut. feel like this protrusion is related to the big door since it's right next to it. But I don't know how they're related. So I guess we'll probably put a thing on the thing to open that up later. Oh, hey, there's another exocell over here. I guess they're doing construction. I guess they'll open up more rooms later on. Anyways, it looks like there's no one hanging around outside. Let's just go to the dining hall. Wherever that is. Alright, so Shuichi's still alive.
Shuichi,
Morning, Shuichi.
Okay.
Ohio.
Huh?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be at the dining hall?
I'm...
I was on my way there.
Hey!
Kaede?
what's the matter?
Yeah?
No.
It's nothing. The others are probably waiting for us. We should go. Okay, I wonder what's up with Shuichi. He seems preoccupied with something. Well, I can ask him later. I need to go. Well. Oh, here we go. Just quickly seeing if there's any kids to talk to before we get in here. So, like, what are we gonna do at the dining hall? Oh yeah, so another another thing that usually happens in these games is that Monokuma shows up to provide motivation for the first murder. Like, he'll provide some information or some special incentive to get these kids to want to kill each other. Oh, everyone's here already. That's right, you're the last one as usual, Kaede.
So then,
Now, all of us have arrived. I'm glad. It looks as though there were no victims.
Of course!
But of course.
By the way,
Are you okay, Kaede?
Huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
see?
Well, you looked really bummed out after everyone started blaming you yesterday.
Wait,
Hey, what are you doing all of...
That's so mean.
Seriously, you guys are so mean, poor girl. What wasn't Kokichi the one who started all of that off? She tried her best to encourage everyone, and you sore losers got mad at her anyway.
That's enough.
What's the point of bringing that up again?
Hey, degenerate male!
Actually, didn't you blame Kaede first? Degenerate male? Now it's my fault. Why are you guys ganging up on me? Yeah, what he said. You guys are terrible, so horrible, so mean. Hiroyo. You're too noisy. Cut it out.
Jeez.
But it's true. Everyone blames Kaede without taking any responsibility themselves.
No.
Hey, come on now. Everyone was probably just tired. Shut up! Shut it! That's no excuse.
that's wrong.
No, it's okay. It doesn't bother me.
I...
It's just, I should have been more considerate of everyone's feelings.
sorry.
I was too focused on the tunnel, so I'm sorry. ... Alright, well, if you're okay with it, then so am I. This guy is such a groupie. Such a Kaede groupie. He's gonna try something, I just know it.
thank goodness.
Phew, cool beans. Now everything's settled.
Hey!
But you did blame her first, didn't you?
It's a lie.
Well, that was a lie. You know, one of those lies to make us more united or whatever. Did you know half my lies are actually told with good intentions?
What are you saying?
Now that sounds like a lie.
Um,
Let's just forget about it and discuss something else.
right?
Okay, let's all think about ways to get out of here. Before you do that, I have an announcement. Oh, this'll be it. This'll be the incentive.
Stop it!
Hey, don't just suddenly show up. It's too much stress for my heart.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to not surprise you.
I knew it.
So you did mean to surprise us.
What's wrong?
Well, your announcement?
well now.
It's not terribly important, but it's easier to stay alive by being an obvious goody two-shoes, right? Being thrust into a killing game doesn't mean you'll be able to kill someone easily. So I figured I'd ease you guys into the killing game by giving you a motivation to kill.
What?
Motivation to kill.
I'll answer that.
In short, a motive. That ought to add some mystery to the proceedings. Even if a killer is exposed, they could whip up a sob story to deceive everyone.
Incomprehensible.
What are you saying? Your logic is impossible to understand.
Now then.
I will now announce the first motive. Make sure you record this moment for posterity. Whoa.
Now then. The special motive I prepared is called the First Blood Perk.
Huh. Before this, though, what were the first motives in the first games? In the first one, it was like tantalizing information about the outside world to make them want to escape. I think second game was the same thing. Where he gave them like a sneak peek of what was going on outside of the school to make them want to get back home. And this time we've got the First Blood perk. Like what, you get like 2,000 bonus points for killing someone first?
Wow! For the first murder that occurs, no.
Whoa!
Can you believe it?
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How is that an incentive? Like, do they still get to graduate? I guess I'll explain the rest of it.
That means the first one to kill someone will get to graduate.
Wait a sec, what?
No strings attached.
That makes no sense. That undermines the point of the whole game.
What are you talking about?
No class trial will be held.
Let me explain.
I'm sorry that I made the class trial seem more important than it really is. That would be a twist. That would be a twist. Just no trials in Danganronpa 3. So for the first murder, I've decided not to hold a class trial at all.
Psycho!
Please just relax, calm down, and kill. After all, the first one's free.
Really?
What does he mean the first one? Isn't that the end of the game? Huh, that's all? We just gotta kill someone to get out of here? She's drooling. She's drooling at the prospect of it.
Don't.
That's all? What's that supposed to mean? Please just calm down.
You gotta be kidding me!
First blood perk? Don't make it sound like some kind of game show bonus. You say that, but I bet you're really happy, huh? There's no way I'm happy.
Stop it.
Yeah, I think your pit sweat says otherwise there, girly. Sorry, that's just me being a degenerate male. So stop messing around. You think this is fun for us? Huh?
No, that's wrong.
Do you really think I'd kill someone just to get out?
That's wrong!
In your dreams. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Or maybe there's no punishment. I guess if there's no trial, there's no punishment. That's right. Someone just murders someone. There's no trial. And then that's 2 people out of the game right from the start. We're not gonna lose to you. We promised each other we'd escape from this place. Pooh-hoo-hoo. Spare me your false bravado. You should be focusing on how you plan to survive. You gotta kill someone, right?
Always messing around.
You bastard.
How should I put this?
I see, the prisoner's dilemma. How very clever of you, Monokuma. Huh? What's that?
It's true.
We all know it's better to cooperate rather than betray each other, right? But if you don't cooperate, you receive some benefit that no one else gets.
So in short,
It's an incentive to betray the group to give yourself an advantage. With that in the back of our minds, we're less likely to cooperate. That's Monokuma's plan. To make a non-cooperative game that tanks Kaede's plan to get us to cooperate.
Huh?
What? And if a murder were to occur, it'd be even more unlikely that we'd cooperate.
terrifying.
It's likely he created this perk for that sole purpose.
To tell you the truth,
Right? I bet you can't stand all this tension in the air, right? So it's better just to kill. Well, what? You...
Please wait.
It seems you are quite serious about forcing us to participate in this killing game. What exactly is your objective?
Shut up!
His objective doesn't matter. I'm through letting him have his way. Yeah, show him what's up. Show him who's boss, Kaito. I've had enough! Kaito lunged towards Monokuma to grab him, but... But... Hell yeah! Looks like we got ourselves a volunteer! Oh boy.
my heart's racing.
Finally, it's time for the exercise! We won't let you lay a hand on Daddy. We want Daddy to smile every day.
That's that.
You bastards better pay attention. This is what happens when you mess with us. Oh boy. What? What are you guys planning to do?
Please stop.
Please don't. Run, Kaito. At that moment, we heard menacing mechanical noises. The Exisals charged. Smash. The sound of crushing metal echoed throughout the dining hall, and then a final gasp. Wait, what? 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 Buh. Wait, is my first prediction coming true, where there's going to be no Monokuma in this game? Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Father! What? Daddy got turned into a pile of scrap metal. She's vomiting again.
It's Monodam's fault!
This is Monodam's fault somehow. ... What is this? What's going on? I'm not sure what's going on, but Monokuma's in pieces.
Okay.
Serves him right. He got just what he deserved.
I do not agree.
Do not celebrate just yet. I'm certain he has a spare that will appear momentarily. I mean, I don't know how she's certain of that, but yeah, that's what usually happens. There is no spare. Don't trivialize life like that.
Huh?
What? When Father was still alive, he used to tell us, Cubs, that we must cherish life because we're like snowflakes, unique in every way.
Well,
If only one existed, then does this mean Monokuma is dead? Poor Daddy, let's at least bury him with full honors. Yeah, we'll cook him low and slow to lock in the flavor.
In that case,
While we're at it, we should toss in some carrots and potatoes, too. Ooh, maybe add some leftover curry, too. You know, the sweet kind. My favorite. You want an extra large side of rice, too, right?
That's right.
Now that we're the new headmasters, we gotta eat more so we can get stronger. So... What the fuck? So is that freebie deal still going on? What's going on?
Anyway,
Everything's a complete mess now, but if there's no final boss, then that means the killing game is cancelled. Huh? Cancelled?
Oh, no.
I don't think so. Monokuma's just a robot. There has to be someone controlling him.
don't worry.
Ah ha ha, don't be such a worrywart. Everything's definitely over now. With the mastermind gone, continuing this game is pretty much impossible.
So that means...
Which means we win! Yay, we did it! Nyahahaha.
well,
So we're not in danger anymore? Oh, so do we just wait here for the shuttle bus to pick us up, or...?
that's wrong.
Actually, her expression there makes me think she was being sarcastic. Well, wait a minute, we don't know that yet. Kaede, quit being a buzzkill. Everyone's still annoyed about what you did yesterday.
Huh?
But I didn't mean it like that.
Well,
Or is there something you would have us do, Kaede?
Trashy skank.
Don't tell me you want to take on that underground passage again. Trashy skank.
All right already.
Quiet. Quiet. We know it's impossible.
Sorry.
okay.
Whatevs, looks like we're done here. Phew, what a relief. ... After Kokichi finished talking, we all went our separate ways. I decided to return to my room. So there's all kinds of weirdness going on here. I'm not entirely sure that I understand the freebie rule, but I think the idea is that the first murderer just gets to graduate for free, and the rest of us are still locked in here. So, like, one person dies, one person goes free. We're 2 characters down, and the game goes on after that. Which, I guess, makes for an interesting twist. Nothing like that has ever been in any of the previous games. It would wreck the pacing of the story. That means no class trial until Chapter 2. I'm guessing what's going to happen is there's going to be like a double murder. The first murderer gets to go free. That would actually be a neat twist. Kaede is the first murderer, and then she graduates to let Mew become the new protagonist, like I said wanted to happen. Actually, if something like that happened, I bet you it would be Astronaut kills Kaede. I don't know why, but once I went inside my room, I just started crying uncontrollably. Huh? Why? At that moment, the intercom in my room rang. Okay. Oh, there's the intercom. Better get on some clean clothes first. Oh, doesn't say anything new. Oh, that's the monitor. Okay, there's the intercom next to our door. The intercom. Is someone at the door? I'm guessing it's Sidekick Kun. Shuichi. Yep, there he is.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh, Shuichi. What do you mean? I'm not sad, if that's what you were wondering.
I'm...
Kaede, it's not your fault. What's not her fault? The fact that Monokuma died? Is that what she's sad about? No, it's probably because that one guy keeps on talking shit about her.
Huh?
Huh?
I knew it.
The underground passage was a trap. It was a trap to get us think we could work together, then crush our hopes.
You might be right.
I know that, but I just wanted to escape with everyone. Whoops.
You know?
But it's all right now. Everything is over, right? Kaede, I know how you feel. I believe in you.
Huh?
What? You believe in me?
Is that alright?
There's something I have to tell you. Will you come to the library with me? The library? What's gotten into Shuichi all of a sudden? No, don't do it. He's plotting something. He's a degenerate male. You can't trust him. Ah, the library, huh? Can you tell me what this is about first? So, what did you want to talk about?
Is that alright?
I want to talk in the library. Could you come with me, please? Yeah, just follow me to the like most secluded area at the top of the school. It'll be fine. Tojo, can you chaperone us? Kirumi, what are you doing
I
here?
will grant your wishes.
I am waiting until someone in need of my service approaches me.
Huh?
Huh? So you're just waiting?
Hey!
Kirumi, you aren't our maid. You don't have to do that.
That is my intention.
As I have said, my only desire is to fulfill the desires of others. Until we escape, I intend to serve everyone. If either of you have a request to make of me, please do not hesitate to ask. Okay, I'm fine for now. No, get her to go with you. I think I'm okay too.
I see.
I see. The ultimate maid is so impressive. She's so thorough. Can I go visit anyone else? That's my room.
Remember,
We should go to the library. Okay, fine. Let's go to the library. Let's all go to the library. Don't kill the Ultimate? I don't think I could if I wanted to. So, like, as we learned in the So, in this game, you know, because it's an anime, being a maid is, like, the ultimate superpower. She's good at everything. Like, she has to be ready to serve any master. So the gimmick is she's, like, good at everything. She's, like, a bodyguard, like, super soldier, super scientist. Like, she's talented at everything to be the ultimate maid. She can do anything you want her to.
Got it.
See, it's just like I said. What's just like what you said?
Keep your chin up.
I think I'll like the maid class in Fire Emblem. When do they start giving you maids in Fire Emblem? We might have to race towards that game. Sometimes you gotta be a little reckless to make your dreams a reality.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you talking about? Huh? What do you mean? It's thanks to me we defeated Monokuma, right?
All right.
I still don't know how to get out of here, but the #1 threat is gone now. Kaito, to be honest, what you did was really dangerous.
Okay.
Well, I was a little nervous, just a little. Yeah, so for those of you who didn't play the first two games, yeah, one of the characters in the first game tried to pull a fast one on Monokuma, kicked him to the ground and stepped on him, and she got fucking speared through the chest with a bunch of spears from every angle and died. But now we know the universe is watching, and that bear got the cosmic justice he deserved. The universe is always on the side of those who push the limits and never give up. Oh, it's 14 only? Eh.
I see.
I mean, we'll get there eventually. I guess.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, Monokuma's gone now. Thanks to me. All we gotta do is escape. ... I mean, you could... I know there's a maid outfit in Three Houses. You can dress your characters as maids. These two are always hanging out together, huh? Or more like Tenko is always following Witch Girl. Tenko, what are you doing? I mean, stalking Witch Girl, obviously.
Sneak attack!
I was hoping I could learn more about magic from Himiko. I definitely want to incorporate magic into Neo Aikido. Please tell me, Himiko, what sort of training do you usually do?
What a pain.
I told you I get tired talking about it.
I'll protect you!
Then I'll massage your back so you won't get tired. I'm surprised she's not drooling here.
Oh yeah!
Never mind. Never mind. I wouldn't mind if you rested your head on my lap either.
Gross.
Gross. I think that reaction makes more sense than her actual line here. Stop it, that's weird. Oh cool, they're staying in their same poses from the last conversation too. Okay. Yeah, hey you guys, save me from this conversation.
What's wrong?
What's the matter, Himiko? We're not done talking yet, are we? You're on your own, kid. What did he say? Library?
What's wrong?
Hey there, you two. Something wrong? No, nothing's wrong.
Hey!
Hey, Rantaro. You said... Oh, hey, Rantaro. You said there's someone behind all this, right? That Monokuma is just a puppet.
That's true.
I did say that, but you know what? It's just a hunch.
How should I put this?
I sure wouldn't complain if that's how it all turned out, though. Wait, what? And away he goes. So he wouldn't complain if it turned out that Monokuma was being piloted by someone? Or he wouldn't complain if what happened and what everyone thinks is happening is how it turned out? And then he just vanished. Oh, you can actually see people on the map. Anyways, I don't need to talk to people. I need to go to the library. Yeah, library was in the basement.
Remember,
Screw you, Shuichi. Alright, we're in the library. Now what? Is it sexy time? Is it murder time? Like before, the empty library was filled with the scent of old musty books. Well then it wasn't exactly empty then, was it? Okay, before I say anything else, I want you to promise me you'll keep this secret.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Shuichi looked relieved and smiled. Like a great detective, he began to explain in exacting detail.
remember.
This library has books scattered everywhere, even books lying on top of the bookcases. But take a look at this bookcase. It's the only one in the library with no books on top. Oh, that one. Huh, you're right. Also, you can see that the floor in front of this bookcase has noticeable markings. Holy shit, Shuichi actually putting those detective skills to work. You're right. What is this? I noticed the markings the first time I came here with you. This morning I came back to investigate. That's when I found this. Then he walked over to the bookcase, placed his hands between the gap. Secret tunnel. I'm shocked that he has the strength. Shocked that he has the strength to open that. Why did he want to take just us here? Why not bring the rest of the group? This is very important. He moved the bookcase.
It moved?
Whoa, it moved.
It swings open. Look, there's a door behind it.
A door? So this is what you wanted to show me.
Okay.
That's why I wanted you to come here with me. There's something unique about this door. Take a closer look. Alright, I'm gonna look at the door. Oh, the black and white pattern is, yeah, kind of like Monokuma, I guess. Just like Monokuma, in case we've got like a thick-headed player who doesn't see the resemblance.
Hey,
Hey, do you think this door is connected to Monokuma somehow?
That's...
I think it might, but I don't know anything for sure. This door has a card reader lock, so I can't open it.
Huh?
You can't?
Is that alright?
But the very fact that this door is here makes me consider a certain possibility. There is a chance that one of us here is cooperating with Monokuma. I don't see how that follows.
Huh?
Huh? Cooperating with Monokuma?
Jeez.
Wait a minute, what do you mean by that? Okay, if there's a traitor cooperating with Monokuma, it's gonna be... I actually don't know. I have no predictions. Child caregiver lady, maybe? Because, I should just call her Vampire Lady, because of the red eyes. That's more like what she looks like. Mainly just because she was the only person here, I think, when we first came in.
Hey,
It's only a hypothesis right now, but consider this. Why would there be a hidden door here? If it were solely for Monokuma's use, he wouldn't need to hide it. He could just have hid the Monocubs or the Exocells. He could have just had the Monocubs or the Exocells protect it and keep it in plain sight.
That's wrong.
I forgot about this, yeah. You can do this weird reaction thing.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
No gameplay impact whatsoever, but yeah, you can get Kaede to say different things.
I don't agree with that.
Here's Kaede at maximum hostility.
You don't get it, do you?
Fully hostile.
You might be right, but
However, I can think of one reason that the door would be hidden. For one of us to sneak in and use it without anyone else noticing. Maybe, but I can't believe someone in our group could be working with Monokuma.
that's true.
I can't believe it either. That's why, to confirm my suspicions, I decided to set a little trap on this card reader. I sprinkled some dust inside the card reader so that I could tell if it was used. Of course, I was careful to make sure the dust wouldn't come loose accidentally. And I don't think the person sweeping their card would notice or care about a little dust. So if we see dust on the floor, it means one of us used this door, right? Isn't this room full of dust? Isn't that what this is, a room full of dusty old books? Well, as I mentioned before, this is just a hypothesis. I have no evidence yet. But if this is true, then even if Monokuma is gone, this isn't going to end Kaede. Anyway, that's what I had to tell you. Of course, I don't expect you to believe me. I just wanted to tell you, no matter what. Yeah.
Then...
Well, let's head back. We shouldn't stay here too long. After putting the moving bookcase back into place, we cautiously left to the library. Hallway best friend.
All right?
Kaede, please don't tell anyone what I showed you. I don't want to cause a panic.
yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. Oh, having made our promise, we've returned to our own rooms. Wait, is it nighttime already? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Okay, just one. The other Monocubs aren't here to bury The other Monocubs aren't here to bury Monokuma? Well, anyway, what Shuichi told me earlier is really disturbing. One of us is cooperating with Monokuma. Or maybe 5 of them are cooperating with Monokuma. Maybe the 5 Monocubs are among us. That would make no sense, though. It's just so hard to believe. But Shuichi trusts me, that's why he told me, right? Then maybe I should believe it. Wait, how are we gonna have Monokuma Theater without Monokuma? Wow, we're already out of material, like closing time at a sushi restaurant. When a series lasts for several seasons, eventually it'll run out of material. My memory has been awful lately. I wonder if it's because of how long the series has been going. Wait, what season are we on again? What material have we shown so far? Geez, I don't remember. Maybe it's because they've released so many at this point. Oh well, anyways, we need new material for the Monokuma Theater. Please send your manuscripts along with a $1,000 application fee. If your entry is selected, you will receive a $100 gift card. What a generous prize. Don't miss this opportunity. Send your applications today. Okay. Yep. Monodam just doing his thing. It's already morning. Oh, that was the nighttime announcement. Wow, that was a busy day. That was a busy day we had. We walked to the library, we looked at a door, and then we walked back to our room. That's like, wow. It's an even busier day than the Suikoden 3 protagonist had. What was that? Yeah, in Hugo's story. Where it's like, well, we went out and we talked to 2 lizard men. I'm beat. Let's go back to bed. Have I ever heard of Five Nights at Freddy's? I have. That game does not interest me. But I have heard of it and seen it played. Yesterday's conversation is still on my mind. I wonder what everyone else is doing. Are they already gathered in the dining hall?
Yeah.
I guess I'll go for now. Oh, we got a phone in our room. Yeah, I figured that's where you were going with that. Yeah, by bringing that up. Yeah, they do definitely have, like, serious, like, Five Nights at Freddy's, like, yeah, kind of a Chuck E. Cheesy vibe. Morning, Ryoma.
Oh.
We're way past morning by this point.
Huh?
Huh? Really? Didn't the morning announcement just play, though?
It's an old story.
In prison, mornings were a lot earlier. We started at dawn.
Huh?
That early.
In other words,
In the day, we'd do our work and eat at the same time. At night, all we could do was sleep. Inside those prison walls, I lived a frighteningly disciplined life.
I see.
I suppose that sort of life sounds healthy, I guess? Healthy body, healthy mind?
not cool.
That's a bitter irony. That's right, Ryoma was a famous tennis player before he became a prisoner. Did I make him feel bad? Come on, there's gotta be a murder this time. Well, I guess we'll check the breakfast hall. Good morning, Kaede. Morning, Kibo.
As I thought.
Everyone appears to have gathered at the dining hall again. How do you know that? Why aren't you in the dining hall?
I see.
Yep, looks like it.
For now,
I'm thinking about heading over as well, but... Oh, nothing. I was just wondering when someone is going to come rescue us. It's been almost a full day since Monokuma was dispatched, but our situation hasn't changed. I'm just speculating, but what if? Only Monokuma knew about this place. What if this location is not on any map? What if no one is coming to rescue us? Huh?
which means...
Maybe we'll just be forgotten and no one will ever find us again. Don't say that. Besides, we should be trying to escape, not waiting for someone to rescue us.
That's right.
Yes, I apologize. I was overthinking things.
As I thought.
It would be impossible to discreetly construct a facility such as this in the first place. Plus, if the professor knew I was missing, he would not rest until he found me. With his technology, he would rescue us, no matter where on Earth this place is. Yeah. Professor will be the mastermind. It looks like the Exocells are still hard at work. So apparently this chick just lives here by the entrance.
Hey.
Morning, Tenko. Yeah, what she said. What?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Good morning. What was that all about? Well, I haven't done much training since I got here, so I did some light exercise in the gym. But I'm still full of energy, so I'm shouting to burn it off. I see.
By the way,
Anyway, exercise makes me hungry, so I'm gonna head to the dining hall. See ya! Where was the dining hall again? Yeah. Man, it seems that only the boring characters are out in the hallway on the way to the dining hall.
Huh?
What's wrong? Look at this, my nails are all messed up. Oh good, this is just what I wanted, was to talk about Tsumugi's nails. It probably happened when we came here, and now I can't take good care of them. Your nails. I understand, you're surprised that plain old me cares about my nails, right?
no.
Well, not really. But when you say nails, you mean nail art, right? I've never done it before.
I see.
Oh, I see, nails would just plain get in the way when playing piano, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
As a pianist, you're pretty strict about stuff like this, I guess. You're exaggerating, but yeah, sometimes I gotta hold back on some stuff. Well, I guess in the middle of a killing game isn't the time to be worrying about nails. No kidding! Sigh, I want to hurry up and go home. Cool. Two most boring girls. I was having some boring girl chit-chat. Are any of the cool people hanging around here? Where's Bug Boy? Where's, who else is cool? Where's Child Care Girl? Where's, Maid was back in the dorms, I think. No, she wasn't this time. That was yesterday. Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Looks like everyone's here. Despite all my worrying, everyone in the dining hall was in a good mood.
Right?
Man, for a moment I had no idea what was going to happen. I'm glad it turned out like this.
That's right.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I slept well last night. I also went to the bathroom and brushed my teeth by myself.
That's amazing!
You did all that with magic? You're so amazing, Himiko.
Thanks, B2 Atua.
Praise be to Atua. Surely he helped us in his Surely he helped you in his own mysterious, miraculous way.
I see.
This Atua seems to act in secret a lot.
As Atua is watching over us.
And also, Atua smells of danger. But when's someone coming to get us?
100%.
Whoever does, I assume they will come today. There's no need to worry. I have no idea why he would assume that. ... Why the long face?
Oh, no.
It's nothing. I figure no one would listen to some guy who can't even remember his own talent, right?
That is.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Really, it's nothing. This is quite the happy ending. But is this really how it ends? Without thinking, I had blurted that out loud, and now everyone was staring at me. I hate it when that happens. I mean, it just seems too easy. I don't think it'll end like this. I wonder, do you wish the killing game would have continued?
That's not true.
No, not at all.
Fucking bitch!
Then don't ruin our happy moment, you fucking skank. ... Hey Kaede, I don't know what you're so worried about. But Monokuma is dead now. There's no way the killing game can continue, you know? Buh.
My turn, Kuma!
And that's my cue to appear, Kuma! Shock and surprise, he's a cat this time? What? Gah! Oh my god, her face again. Monokuma! He's still alive!
It's my turn now!
No, are you guys blind or something, Kuma? I ain't Monokuma, Kuma. After dying in a tragic car accident, I've been reborn as a yokai. Call me Jiba Kuma.
What is it?
Jiba Kuma.
Headmaster
From now on, I'm the headmaster of the Ultimate Academy, Kuma. You might feel uncomfortable at first, but eventually you'll get used to it, Kuma. ... The text box still calls him Monokuma. Huh? Did I slip up?
On your knees.
No duh, you fucking fraud. Go find another car to run you over, and this time stay dead.
That's terrible.
Ah, geez, it's such a low-level cosplay. I can't bear to look. ...
From an anthropological point of view.
I have an important question. Haven't you mistaken ghosts for yokai? Yokai are mythological creatures first created back when humanity lived closely with nature. Back then, they were the embodiment of unexplainable natural phenomenon. More like having his own theme music. Man, you guys are buzzkills. I was all set for adventure before you started yelling at me.
You're really
Oh, he's back to the barriers. This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I wasn't dealing with the under 10 crowd. What? This is why I hate teenagers. I'd have cash for days if I was dealing with the under 10 crowd. Jeez, it's loud in here. What's all the ruckus about? Wait, what? Our father, who we thought was dead, is actually alive! No way, Papa Kuma's too hip and modern to resort to the death is cheap trope.
The yokai did it.
I bet the yokai did it.
Yeah.
No, that bit's already over.
What are you saying?
It ain't over yet. I think we're still talking about spooky stuff. ... You should have told us you were still alive. We've been making stew with your body. Wait, if Papa Kuma's standing here, then whose body is in the stew pot? Wah! Which Papa Kuma is the real one?
What are you saying?
No, they're both real. Huh? But Father, you said there's only one of each of us. That we're unique, like snowflakes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's only one of each of you guys, but I got loads of spares. Gah! Why do you get to have spares and we don't? Of course you don't get to have spares. Do you really think anyone in this day and age would tolerate the death is cheap trope? Huh? What does that mean?
Got it.
But now we know. This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. What? 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 Hell no!
Emotional.
Oh, okay.
So y'all
Kisses.
take your licks.
This is kisses.
Father, your love is smothering us.
No more, no more!
My widow.
When I see you guys, I just get so excited until I can't take it anymore. It's just gotta start licking his kids. Also, nice. I didn't notice this till now. Nice leg shot of Mew back there. You guys are so cute. Gosh, I just want to see what your parents look like. Wait, wait, I'm your parents. It was me. ... Sorry, I can't react to this. I'm in too much shock. Hey, I actually relate to Tsumugi for once. Yeah, the witch girl back there looks like she's so done with this shit too. Does this mean the killing game is going to continue? Continue. The killing game is gonna continue. Isn't that what she just said? Didn't Kaede just say that it's probably not over? Isn't that what this whole argument was gonna be about?
What a pain.
That's not the problem, donkey face. What do you mean the killing game is gonna continue? I mean, that sounds a lot less boring, so I guess it's okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, it's definitely not okay.
Is that right?
So that's how it's gonna be. we want to end this,
I see.
we have to take down Monokuma and the person behind him. I predicted there would be a spare, but I did not expect it to be built within the academy.
I do not mind.
Either way, I assumed this would happen. This development was not surprising.
And another thing.
Is that so? Then did you also assume this next exciting development? More motivation? Another motive?
Velvet!
Yep, here we go.
To announce an additional motive.
Yeah, I thought that incentive stuff was pretty weak.
An additional motive?
A time limit is now in effect.
Whoa.
Murder does not occur by nighttime. 2 days from now, then every student participating in this killing game will die.
Well, that's kind of lame. I don't know. That seems to violate the spirit of the killing game. Because in the previous games, they always had the option of just living peacefully together and just accepting that nobody is ever going to escape and live out their lives in the school. Like, there was actually like the bonus ending in the first game that was like that.
Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma-making machine. So unless you want to end up as pink smears, you might want to take this game seriously.
Okay, that pink smears line is pretty funny. Oh, for those of you who are new to the series, for some reason, or I guess due to Japanese censorship laws or something, I don't know. The blood in this game is all like neon pink colored for some damn reason. I guess it's canon now. I guess it's canonical that it's not censorship or a stylistic choice or anything. Blood in the Danganronpa universe is actually just bright pink. To time limit. What? Everyone will die?
What is this?
Well, that's not fair. Yeah, I agree with Tenko again.
How
Jeez, why'd you guys even come to this school if you're not gonna do the killing game?
Shut up!
You're the one that forced us to come here. Kick his ass again, Kaito. Quick question, father. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out. What do you mean by countless Monokumas? I thought we were up once time ran out.
Let's do this!
Oh, I thought we were up when time runs out. Damn right, let's let the Exocells do their thing this time.
No.
But I'd rather not go through that again. I'd feel bad if you guys tired yourselves out.
Yeah, but
But if we let the Exocells get popular, we could have a real cash cow on our hands, you know? The merchandising rights would make us richer than sultans. That's a good line. I'm gonna have to use that. Richer than sultans.
To be young again.
Sultans, huh? Very tempting.
That's bad.
I won't let you kids ruin your futures. You need to have your own kids and ruin their futures. That's also a good line.
Daddy!
Daddy, you love us so much.
Oh, jeez.
That's enough.
Oh.
Oh, you're still here. Of course, we never left.
why?
Why are you doing this? How much suffering do you want to put us through? I see. Well, if you're suffering, then you all better hurry up and start the killing game. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Then you can say bye-bye to the suffering.
You?
You bastard. Kick his ass again, Kaito.
To tell you the truth,
Don't you realize that working together is pointless? So just knock it off already. You know what you gotta do, don't you? You're surrounded by strangers, neither allies nor friends. No need to worry about them.
Well,
Plus, you got the first blood perk. That means the first kill is free.
Sorry.
But the killing game is gory, right? I'm starting to feel a little queasy. Hell yeah! And if they don't play, then they're dead anyways, and that's way more gory. I see. If it's gratuitous, over-the-top gore, I might be able to stomach that. Forget the killing game then. It'd be better for all of you to just die together.
shut up.
Shut up and get the fuck back. Well, what you guys decide to do next is all up to you. Do whatever you want. You can all die working together, or you can survive on your own. It's your call. Man, Father's in the zone. I was getting irritated till he said all that.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Let's toss back some honey to celebrate Papa Kuma's return. Yo, Monodam, go get some pure organic honey. Pour some honey on me in the name of killing. ...
So long, farewell!
After Monokuma left, all that remained was utter fear and despair. What are we gonna do? Nighttime in 2 days will be here in an instant. There's gotta be something we can do. I can't die. The world needs my genius.
I don't like that.
I don't wanna die yet. He doesn't wanna die, guys. He doesn't like that. Die? Everyone's going to die? Is dying the only choice?
'Cause Atua says so.
You don't need to worry. Atua will welcome you with open arms. That's after we die, right?
Jeez.
We can't panic about something like this. I'll do something about it. Do you have a course of action in mind?
Shut up!
I'm gonna start thinking of one right now.
I don't understand.
Figures. I didn't expect anything from you in the first place.
Forgive.
We gotta fight back then. Yeah, if we strike them with some sneak attacks, we might stand a chance at winning.
No.
What kind of Aikido moves even involve sneak attacks?
Gonta wanna help everyone.
Come, everyone. Gonto, use body. Keep everyone safe.
Not cool.
You're going to go against those machines barehanded? Isn't that too reckless? But we have to do it. If we don't, we'll die. But we still have plenty of time to calculate all possible options.
Terrifying.
We've no time to be indecisive. We are being urged to make a decision. To die fighting or die from the time limit. Why do both choices involve us dying?
How?
No way. Are we really gonna die? I don't want to die yet. I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it no matter what. Oh, he's dead. He's toast. He's gonna be the first one dead. No matter what?
That's wrong.
Wait, you can't do that though. Even if you make a mistake, you can't. Then you'll accept the blame?
Huh?
Huh?
Because
Will you accept the blame if I die? I have people who will be sad if I die, you know. Well. Nihihi, I'm lying. No one will be sad if I die. That's so true. That's so true, Kokichi. No one will be sad if you die. But I don't know if the same can be said for everyone else.
so that means
Anyway, I'm gonna take off now.
Oh,
Take off? Where are you going, Kokichi? Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'll go back to my room and just think things over. Alone. And then no one ever saw him alive again. The fuck's going on? Alone in your room? What do you mean by that? Are you inviting me to come kill you? I mean, he might be inviting you for something else. I'm surprised that she didn't have something pervy to say about him going off to be in his room alone.
Oh?
I
Mew? Not that I'd try to claim that perk for myself. I'm way too classy to kill someone. Talking to you idiots is exhausting. I'm gonna go to my room and rest. She can invent a machine that kills people in her sleep. Mew, you better not do anything shady, okay?
I'm worried.
There's no need to worry, is there? No one's going to kill anyone, right? If someone is going to kill, they should just go for the robot.
no way.
That's even worse. Oh, I misread that for a second. I thought she meant the exocells, but she's talking about Kibo. So everyone feels that killing is wrong. But why is that? Yeah, what?
How mysterious.
Of course I know it to be against the law, but laws are simply rules people decided upon. This is a space removed from those rules, therefore we've no need to follow them.
Enough!
Do not say stupid shit like that. Even kids know killing is bad. It's common sense.
However,
Even if it is to survive. We are as guinea pigs upon a lab table. We cannot be picky about our means of survival.
What?
What? I only wish to observe the beauty of humanity and witness the depths of its sins. So you've no need to fear me. Kyo! Cool, so all the potential murderers are just gonna go off by themselves, one by one. Nails in the soft sciences are pretty soft themselves, so I don't think he'll do anything. Ooh, social scientists called out. That's right. Anthropologists are, yeah, too much of a bunch of pussies to kill anyone.
Jeez.
He's not wrong, though. If we want to stay alive, standing around grumbling's not going to change anything.
Well,
As things are, we're not all going to escape together. We're going to die together. Are you guys okay with that?
Stop it.
Hold on, everyone. We haven't decided on our plan yet.
I'm right already.
You can decide that on your own.
Huh?
Huh?
You don't know?
Your half-assed speeches won't work on us anymore. You know that, right?
Then...
So just come up with a plan for yourself. Wait, Maki, wait.
Well then.
I'm just gonna pray to Atua. Cool. Girl knows what she's about. Yeah, can I just go and think by myself for a little? It's a shame I won't be able to hide all my special art commissions before I die. Or that special pillowcase I bought. What should I do? But wait, you guys. You guys, you can't listen to Monokuma. Everyone, what's wrong? Why everyone scatter? Fine then, all you just go do whatever you want. This is exactly what Monokuma wants us to do, so what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself?
Huh?
Rantaro, what's wrong? What's wrong, he says.
How should I put this?
Hey, I have a question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? I vaguely remember them talking about it near the start of the game. Ultimate hunt? What is that? I've never heard of it.
What's the matter?
What about it?
Never mind.
Nothing. Forget it.
Huh? Excuse me.
What do you mean, Rantaro?
No, no.
It's nothing, really. I'm just a bit confused is all.
Actually,
Everyone's a little anxious about not being able to remember how they got here, right? Well, in my case, not only am I dealing with that, I also can't remember my talent.
I'm sorry.
So I guess I'm asking you to bear with me if I say things that don't make sense sometimes. Wait, that's it? No, go ahead and say something that doesn't make sense. What the fuck? Rantaro! Without looking back, Rantaro just waved his hand and left. What a fucking dipshit. Just mysterious for no reason at all. Hey guys, I don't mean to be weird or anything, but do any of you guys remember Ultimate Hunt? What? Okay, see you guys. Like, that's it? What? In the end, I couldn't stop everyone from leaving the dining hall. Why won't anything go right? I just want to escape with everyone, so why is everything going wrong? I know the answer. It's Monokuma's fault. The one who's controlling him and planned this entire killing game. It's all their fault. Oh, this is it. Monokuma is going to be the first victim. And Kaede is the murderer. Well, at least Gonta's standing by us. Fight Monokuma. That's the only choice we have. Gonta, work hard for everyone. Exactly. I will harness the power of Neo Aikido for the sake of all girls.
It's no use.
I understand how you feel, but it's no use. There's no way for us to win in a fight. But Gonta no can do anything else.
Troubling.
However, is it wise to charge into a battle without a strategy? That's true. I get where Gonta's coming from, but we should calm down and think this through. Okay. We can get Gonta's bugs to fight our battles for us. Actually, he doesn't have any bugs. Apparently there are no bugs in this academy. That ultimate hunt that Rantaro mentioned, what do you suppose it is? Any theories, Kaede?
No.
I don't know. This is the first time I've heard of it. Wait, is this the first time they've heard of it? I thought they mentioned it near the start of the game. Or maybe that was the first loop before they lost their memories again. It sounds so violent. It sounds like it involves us somehow.
Well,
No, disregard that.
for now,
No one has any clue what it could mean, so it is illogical to continue thinking about it. Our more pressing concern is the current predicament we find ourselves in. Yeah, you're right. Nah, it's time for my last resort. Your last resort? Suffocation, no breathing, don't give a fuck. Yeah, whatever.
It's magic.
The magic powder. Oh, cool, she's gonna snort up. I bet you Mew's gonna wish she stuck around for this.
No.
Stop, you shouldn't do that. Oh wait, Kaede actually thinks it's drugs.
What are you saying?
If you put it on sweets, it's really tasty. It's sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe.
See.
Oh, I see. You meant that. What, she's just assuming that this little magic girl carries around, like, what, a bit of cocaine on her at all times? Oh, she does want to talk. There's no way I can fight machines with my bare hands, so I came up with an idea. Fight them with my feet. How about we take Monokuma or a Monocub hostage by bear-napping them? Kidnapping, is that something a martial artist should suggest?
I'll protect you.
Although I walk the path of a martial artist, I would do anything to save my fellow females. While there's life, there's hope, but once you're dead, that's it. Master taught me that.
Is that all right?
But Monokuma has spares. He wouldn't be much of a hostage, right? And the Monocubs don't seem to have any loyalty to one another. They wouldn't make good hostages either. They'd probably just squish both you and the hostage. Oh, I see. Then I'll think of another way.
You know?
Besides, you should know that it's pointless to challenge them to a fight, right, Tenko? Why don't we think of a strategy together?
Yes.
Okay. To be honest, I'm not too great at thinking, but I'll twist my brain into knots for your sake.
I mean,
Don't do anything stupid, alright, guys?
so...
Says the guy who tried to attack Monokuma earlier and somehow survived. I'll do something about this. I just don't know what yet. But I'll definitely do something about it. We don't have a plan either, and I want to trust him, but he doesn't seem too reliable. Did Monokuma kill anyone in the second game? I actually can't remember. One of the deaths in the first game was, yeah, it's against the rules to attack Monokuma. He didn't really do anything. They say he reached to grab for him, and then the Monocubs showed up, and then he didn't technically do any violence against Monokuma. Whereas in the first game, the chick who got offed by him, like, kicked him and stepped on him. Oh yeah, I think... Right, I think I remember. Someone got killed... I think it was by Monokuma in the second game. Someone got killed by Monokuma after challenging him to a fight, but he came back as a robot. Only to get murdered again as a robot. Not by Monokuma, but as one of the cases. Hey, Kirumi, what do you think we should do?
That is troubling.
It seems we must find a clue before we can begin cooperating with one another, but even if we manage to do that, we are still trapped here. Geez, so all we can do is wait around for the killing game to start.
I do not agree.
No, I do not think that would start the killing game. Wait, what? Oh, I do not think that waiting around would start the killing game. People cannot kill each other, cannot kill others so easily, especially when they harbor no malice. Even when one's life is in danger, it is quite difficult to follow through on the act itself. She says, knowing from experience. Hey, Shuichi, what should we do right now? Because you're apparently in charge. We need to move.
Huh?
Good plan. Huh? Move? Shuichi slowly approached me, as if wary of his surroundings, and said, in a hushed voice,
Well, that's...
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library?
Okay.
Yes. So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then...
Shuichi.
Shuichi, can I help you in any way?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this.
What's the matter?
What's up with you guys? What are you whispering about? We're not whispering. We're just gonna go check on something. And that thing you want to check is a secret? Sorry, all I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys that we can escape from this place. You can count on it.
I believe in you.
I see. Well, if that's how it is, then I'll believe in you. Thanks. It's not like me to give up anyway. I've always believed that my wishes can come true if I just work hard enough. I'm getting kind of... what's the word? Bloodthirsty here. Like, I want to find a body. I didn't think we would get to the trial tonight, but I at least want to get to the first investigation, see the first murder.
Hey,
Are we heading to the library?
Suppose so.
Yes, I'll tell you everything there. Oh hey, we just leveled up. Actually, can we go in here yet?
Is that all right?
Fuck you, Shuichi. I hope you die first so you can stop preventing me from going where I want to go. Oh, who's this gonna be? Oh, hey, it's I keep wanting to call her Atua because she says Atua all the time. Her name is Angie. What's up, Kaede, Shuichi? You guys want to pray to Atua? That sounds like a great idea.
no.
No, not really.
Prayer
Heathen.
time.
If you pray, he will come floating down to carry you away in 2 days' time.
Stop it.
Yeah, well, I don't plan on dying in 2 days. I'm gonna get everyone out of here.
You're right.
I feel the same way. There might be something we can do.
Prayer time.
Why, that's all the more reason to pray.
Huh?
What?
Because Atua is watching over us.
If you pray, Atua will watch over you both while you work hard.
Um,
That's okay. I don't feel like it at the moment.
I see.
I see. Is she smoking her calligraphy brush?
how divine!
Let me know when you want to pray. Bye, Onara. I can't rely on a higher power right now. Our only choice is to figure this out ourselves. Atheist scum. If anything goes wrong here, it's Kaede's fault for not praying to Atua.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal a hidden door. Oh, ramble. That bookcase was rambling at us. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone! That's right, I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday, and the dust was there. But this morning, it was gone. So that means someone entered this door during nighttime.
could it be?
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to this door somehow.
Huh?
How so?
If I remember correctly,
Remember what the Monokubs said? This school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas.
because
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there's what Monokuma just told us. The time limit is now in effect. If a murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student forced to participate in this killing game will die. Will die.
I knew it.
The way he phrased it seemed peculiar, and why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why?
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Yeah, because that Monokuma is always known to be a stickler for the rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with rules. Okay, thankfully, at least he acknowledges that. But if he's trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
because...
Because if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind of this killing game. So the person who's responsible for all of our suffering is one of us?
Okay.
Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it's entirely possible. Deduced. I'd call that more of an inference. Or a wild leap, even, than a deduction. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder.
I'm...
That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. It's hard to accept, but if it's true, I can't forgive them.
Hey,
Yurusanai. What do we do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find the mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. Like the risk of just murdering a random person and hoping they're the mastermind. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up?
That's...
I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine. Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die. Yeah.
oh right.
I'll take that risk with you.
But...
But Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too. This is completely fucking dumb, I think. Like, why? I don't think he has a good reason to suspect the mastermind of being one of the students. I think that's a wild leap in logic based on a bunch of dumb assumptions. Like, oh, there's a door in the basement. That must mean one of us is the mastermind. Like, what? There's someone going in and out of the door in the basement at night. That means... Like, what? We're in a killing game. What if someone kills the mastermind? That'd be stupid for the mastermind to do this. Like, they've kind of done this in the past games. They've kind of done the thing where it's like, oh, the mastermind is one of us, but... The first game did it in a sensible way, like the only sensible way there is to do it. The way the mastermind does it in the first game is a way that makes perfect sense, so they're not endangering themselves or anything. But at least Kaede trusts him.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours. Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. You have a way of encouraging me. Why didn't they just make Shuichi the protagonist? Like, I like the idea of having a femme protag, but Shuichi's basically playing the protagonist role instead. Like, Kaede is like who you would expect to be like the supporting female lead. Like, actually, I think her name was Kaede in the first game, or no. Her last name was Kirigiri, or something like that. Or maybe that was her first name. Yeah, I knew she had a weird name. I think I just remembered it. Yeah, it's Kirigiri.